I finish, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers
and the Las Vegas Raiders.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Herbert to throw right away. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. Flush to his right.
They took it off.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
On first down, Justin Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Here's Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Chargers are on the board first here in Vegas.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
So Charles already down 7-0 early. They opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage, but that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7 already. You lost last week. It's almost like they were trying to get it all back in one shot, trying to take a big chunk play right out of the gate.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams. Front Charger touchdown.
Mike Williams.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on.
Hold up!
Extra
Hold on,
by
nigga.
Hopkins. And it's now 14-0.
Chargers 14, Raiders nothing. Dustin Hopkins.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Good tackle.
Good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. Their first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key
We're there.
words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
They'll set up to throw.
Drops this off with Nwangu. He's got
One.
the 30.
Okay.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's
Okay.
taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just
Okay.
a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand
Do that again.
that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
Oh, I can't miss that tackle. That's on me.
A solid run.
I cannot miss that tackle.
Straight down to the 42-yard line.
Give them a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
I have to admit,
That's
I'm
on me.
excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Back to Nwangu again on
Good tackles.
1st down.
Come on.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Second and 13.
Got him.
And the Chargers
Okay.
rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They overload him that that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them.
Oh, Vontae.
Oh, he's going to let
Oh,
this
yeah,
go
we
for
good.
the end zone.
Let me get
And
that.
it's intercepted at the goal line.
Get them blocks.
Off by Nasir.
Get them blocks. Come on.
And the Chargers are going to take over once again, and they'll have
Get that user pick.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Charger drive about to get going.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Herbert on first down now.
Come on.
Fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
He should have had the inside right there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh my God. Him, I had my tight end, but I couldn't.
So that time,
Didn't throw it fast enough.
Helpless, really, in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time,
Come on, Mikey.
they run him instantly.
And the next-gen stat's going to show that sack carried.
Come on, Mikey. That's Clemson product.
Catches 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Get out that weak ass cover 2, man.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Load up, nigga.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end
Sit
zone.
down.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff.
And I'm seeing the heat, first play.
That goes back in the opposite direction.
Come on.
The guys covering it is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier and down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Vontae shut down. We don't know who that is. Vontae shut down.
They'll set up a throw.
Are we on that? Oh, my God. Is Mr. Tackle?
He's got room past the 30. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be forced
Good play.
out of bounds on the other side of the
2
field.
passes.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
We're good.
Down to 42, 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7. Option play. Here's White.
We're good.
Good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I need my linebacker to go out some, bro.
the
Good tackle.
middle into Wangu. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Just watch Vontae. That's all we got to watch. I got a wallet.
On second down, here's Wangu.
I'm here.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Why is he in there?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That's a pick. Let me get that. Let me get that! Come on, to the crib. Let's go.
And the
We're
Chargers
good.
are going to take possession of the football. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like
See you over there, big boy.
by the defense. There's a sense that maybe
See you over there, big boy.
careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know,
That's me.
said,
I forgot to possession
can't
catch.
teach you obviously because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled. Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Second down and goal. Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
That's a big boy down there, man.
Mike Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers
a big boy.
continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 28-0.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play.
Damn, somebody else hurt.
Can get a report from Vegas after this. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Let me get that.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
No, get this off my screen. Can't call nothing.
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Mike! Oh, my God. I was already trying to throw that, bro. Oh, Bosa got hurt. What the fuck?
Could not hang on. And Charles, you think about what this defense is
I don't
had to
know.
prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms.
And he's going to be taken
That chase is wide open.
A sack back at the 32. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass
Damn, I
rush than
finna
that
throw
one
that.
right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 30, 10. And he
oh, my God. Congrats.
Las Vegas. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Charger drive about to get going as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On 1st and 10, Herbert. It's caught. Smith. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw here, Herbert. Will drop this one off to Eckler.
Like that.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. And that is
what the fuck?
Complete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
how the fuck he make him drop the ball?
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Bro, what?
1-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
That's crazy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell is, how is he even almost getting beat?
They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go again. And my goodness, another interception. And the Chargers are going to have it here.
Oh,
as they'll start at their own 25.
I see who that is now.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this.
I was like, bro, how is he beating my corner?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's got Smith here. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 56 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional.
Tackle.
Game plans, theirs has been superior.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. He's not going to get there. It won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Carlson able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and reconnects on the field goal there.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert now. Smith catches left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Oh, what the fuck is up with these drops, bro?
Not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler.
Hey, what the fuck?
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Herbert throwing again. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. first down. Justin Herbert. And looking for McLaurin.
Okay. Man, hold on. Like, I'm on the game. What you doing? Because, like, oh my God. Like, calling me and shit, bro. Fuck. The defense.
Some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And partner, we got a game again.
We do have
God damn! Fucking calling me.
What was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided.
We're playing good the whole damn game. Hey, stop fucking calling my phone.
The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they were just go through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Here's Herbert.
Oh, I got him wide open. Damn, bro. Like, calling my phone and shit, bro.
Found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And the slot man goes in motion left. Third and long, it's Herbert. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Hey, damn, bro.
He's going to be taken down just shy.
Shit pissed me off.
3 quarters in the
Hey, playing against my car.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Here's Herbert. Man open left side, it's Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Herbert on 1st down now.
Bro, that's a fucking corner route, bro. What the fuck?
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. on 2nd and goal. Herbert able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
This nigga Jay Herb, bro.
Here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
I mean, my dude finna cut and this nigga just threw it straight. Like,
now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
I had him. Oh man, I just needed extra half a second. I had my fucking running back.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier, and this time there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Just be calling me randomly. That shit piss me off.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
Not tripping about the run.
Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he will slide
cool with that.
He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
No big plays.
The cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one.
Cool with that.
Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, he's throwing me a pick.
Behind his man, he missed him incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field that took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Hey, blue, strike blue. Blue striker.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
What the fuck? But they do anything, boy.
Before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Clock management.
I made an adjustment to give up something, but
absolutely agreed. They
it
have
ain't
to
work.
up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will
It ain't work.
wind up out of bounds.
He didn't play what he was supposed to play.
It's a fortuitous bounce there. The fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Bro,
Touchdown!
what's up with the broken tackles, bro?
16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders
Like, come on, bro.
again here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson.
Nigga is garbage.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chargers
All these broken tackles, like, I don't understand that shit.
has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead.
Oh, my fault, Terry.
This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general and the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up.
My dude just O-line the same block right there.
My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Yeah. She want money when I want to let me tell her.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert, they'll get this out wide to Eckler.
This man just called a timeout at a 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And at his size,
well, you can't be that dumb.
Get into football, he can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now Herbert. He fights him up, and he can't get him.
What is my O-line doing?
He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. His first punt,
I got to look at that after
yards.
this.
This looks good as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
He got that off.
Away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
When did he throw the ball? What? When did he? Oh, that's crazy.
Disrupt the timing of them
I ain't gonna
See
lie.
if they can disrupt it here.
Crazy right there.
On to give is Nwangu. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 24. 36 yards on the play. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nasir Adderley that time making the tackle.
I can't believe he got it all.
20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll look to throw.
That's a fucking pig.
Out of the backfield. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now an extra point can tie this thing up.
Good play, bro. That is crazy, bro.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Herbert. And that's caught by Williams. A great play to start the drive all the way out across the 35-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Herbert going to throw. And this this one is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Herbert to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Herbert. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, and will look it in and picks up the first down.
It's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're in the sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, you think back to halftime, they had the big lead. They were in control of this game. They lost that lead. But ultimately right now, with the ball in overtime, a chance to win this thing.
And you know each guy's telling his teammate, just let it go. Don't worry about it. We're starting fresh right here. What happened before does not matter. What happens right now and going forward, that's what matters. Let's find a way to win this game.
The slot man in motion right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On first down, it's Herbert. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler.
Sticky! We know!
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute.
That was a good game, bro. That's a GG.
In overtime.
That is a GG.
For the LA Chargers, and it was thanks to the fine play of their quarterback, CD, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, we really saw quarterback at the top of his game, didn't we? That was a masterful performance.
Big Herbie.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo porso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it.
That was a crazy game, though, bro. No doubt. Oh, shit.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo porso, photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE.
No, who's injured? Oh, okay, buddy.
Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My